Hi, mutable signs. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for your next element reading, seeing what's going on with you all. The sun right now is in a fixed sign, so I always just tell everybody also to watch that reading because we're all under the sun. But anyway, let's see what's going on and what's changing with the mutables, and see what's happening, man. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And a lot of times I'm looking at criminal activity to get it out of the earth. All right, I just encourage people to get up and change what needs to be changed. And if you like to be that way, then you won't like me because you're the profane. And anyway, my channel gets very intense. I feel energy, and so you just need to buckle up. You will hear information at times that could be very disturbing. So it could save your life, though, as well. So anyway, you will also get the scripture here because it's found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart. I keep all 10 of the commandments. I confess the HaMashiach, the Christ, who walked among us in the flesh, the Son of the living Elohim, Emmanuel, Elohim, God with us. And I seek my Father in heaven, Jehovah Elohim, the maker of heaven and earth, in whom people call the universe. I seek him in the truth. So this is who I am. I just like to tell you all that at the top of the video. If you are brand spanking new who I am, I read my cards a lot different than a lot of readers probably do. And so if you stick around, you'll just learn me, and I'm glad to have you. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. Please always remember that I feel energy, and sometimes the energy flow is, my God, over the top, and it could be very intense. I could flub up my words, and now you'll understand why. And I would appreciate if you would just have patience, and I really do appreciate it. As long as you can make out what I'm trying to say in the reading, if I am having a real heavy energy flow, then that's really all that matters to me. Let's get started. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much for mutable energy. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every wicked, foul, dark energy and shove it down to the pit. Bring out what needs to be brought out for this reading that's been hidden so that it can be dealt with. Show me Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo energy, please. Okay. We have somebody sulking and crying over something. They're very bitter here. Okay, so either you're going to have a time of forgiveness, or go through a process, or at least be willing to just, go through a process. Maybe that just happened to you. Maybe it's going to be fixing to happen to somebody as well. Can't take away from the energy, past, present, or future. But somebody got really backstabbed in a situation really hard. And they were used like a doormat. And so, some people who do that crap, you cause good people to get up and fight you for that stupidness. Okay, somebody was really taken advantage of, really bad out here. And they're trying to, figure out how to walk away from the thing. Okay, if you're caught up in some type of an abuse or something like that, something's very much emotional out here. There's a liar out here, and there is, because I just did the fixed sign reading, there was a trickster out there. Okay, we have that same type of energy. It's not the same card, but it is out here. Somebody is a trickster. Okay, they're backstabbing, and it's very much emotional. And so whatever's taken place, for those of you, if this has been a long time ago or something like that, somebody's still sulking and just won't get over something. If somebody's tried to make something right, then, they would have been sincere in that, or needs to be sincere in that for forgiveness. Otherwise, if you're dealing with some freaking idiot that just likes to bring hardship and use people like a doormat, it's time to walk away now. It is. And some people have been apparently waiting for a while to walk away from something. Somebody got a relationship out here as well. So, if you're around, if your family's, like that, and you've got some type of a connection, and that's interfering with some stuff, whatever's taking place within the situation, there's hardship out here. There's hardship out here. Yeah. Now, it's like there's a death out here as well, and death comes out. And the sun's right now is in the 8th house. There's secrets out here. Okay, so somebody won't get over something. They're very bitter. Then there's something secretive. Something's very transformative. This is also something that's over. It's over. It's emotional, but it's over. Okay. This is very intense. This is like a magnet. It'll just kind of pull you into something. And if somebody's just been locked in like a magnet, just sulking and sulking and sulking, and I'm bitter, I'm just can't get over my sorrow, then something's just very transformative in that, because the Great One will only allow you to be that way for so long, and then something's just going to transform even from that point. So show me mutable signs, please. Something's over here, and whatever the secrets around sexual matters or something that was backstabbing on property. If this is a death and somebody literally got backstabbed, then there's something here. Okay, somebody may be waiting for their justice as well around some ordeal. We also have the occult here with this house as well. Yeah, some third party energy. Well, there is something hard out here, man. People treat people like crap, and it is transforming, man. It really is. This Knight of Cups also was in the fixed sign reading. That's fixed energy as well. An oppression is here. It is here. Yep, it is here. Okay, some deal with some stuff, especially, I mean, if you've been going through this for a long time, it's really time to end something. Okay, maybe you tried and somebody wouldn't have it. You just need to, you know, shake your shoes and walk away. Whatever that is so piercing out here. This third parties for some people. Okay, something's just freaking just foolish in whatever's taken. It's known that something's foolish out here. Somebody got some type of chaotic something on them to act that way in the earth to somebody. This is a clean slate. I'm out of here. I'm jumping off of the cliff. See you later. It is time to walk away. If something can't be worked out, it's time to put the burden down. Ten of Wands was yeah, it was in the fixed sign reading as well as this card. Somebody's a fool, and somebody's got anger rest there in that bosom of the fool. And the despair card was there in the fixed sign reading, that somebody just flies off the handle all the time. Okay? Whatever's going on, it's heartbreaking out here. Somebody signs something, then they sign something. They mark the place out. Something like that, some type of covenant here that would be here. The letter Tav, the letter T, and the letter M is here. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. Needing strength. The letter H or the letter C could also be here. Needing strength. We got children involved in some stuff as well. This is somebody's doorway, a ladder. And actually, in the fixed sign reading, we've got the Three of Pentacles in this deck, and it shows somebody standing up on a ladder as well. So the strength card in the Hebraic language would represent a ladder, a wall, a doorway. Somebody gets strung into something, and somebody was trying to string somebody in and confuse something, or they did, because they were a trickster. They were a liar and a deceiver. There's a lot of money out here. Large secrets around that. That's inheritance. That can be an inheritance since the death is here. Just taxes, fraud issues around some stuff. This is around some type of a commitment that's here. Okay, somebody signed off on somebody's bank account on a live video that I did on the day that I'm recording this. And so this is the signature and signing something. So we would have that kind of energy here. It's come through my spirit. There's something very much emotional here. Yes. And the wish fulfillment card is here as well. Some people are going to have a wish fulfillment. Then great. To get up, move away, go get 9 cups, and great. Forgive something that's able to be forgiven. Great. Otherwise, we have a narcissist out here involved in somebody. Okay, this is blowing something up that's been hidden and making it known in a very big way. Okay, the letter R is also here in this reading, and let's take from this other deck and move on. This is somebody's going to evaluate something and put a judgment on something. Great. It needs to be. It needs to be, because somebody was backstabbed out here, or even killed or murdered, or some third party stupidness, and some children are around some stuff, and a lot of money is showing up in your energy, guys. Somebody's going to get some type of wish fulfillment. Somebody also thinks that they can sit here and block somebody's happiness. No, you can't, freak. No, you can't. Man, people, get up and move away from these idiots. Somebody going to get the trumpet blown on them in a very big way. They're being judged. There's a judgment out here, man. Nova, what else do you want to bring out here for mutable signs, please? Somebody got pregnant as well, secretly around some ordeal. There is a change here. Yes, something's over. Something's over. Something's changing. Something's brand new. There's a new beginning. It's just a complete transformation. I'm going to jump off the cliff. You can jump off the cliff. Yes, there's a thief out here. Okay, and there's a lot of money that was around something. Again, somebody's a trickster. They're trying to work their way, especially if you have money, people. And you got a nice house or something like that. There's somebody this week's trying to do something. Okay, they're trying to get in and trick somebody because they're a swindler. Okay, maybe this person's dying and getting the crap out of the earth at this point. Wouldn't that be nice? Get all these wicked people out. Somebody's a thief out here, man. There's a room here. Okay, somebody got a room. And I guess they got a room. This is about opening up as well, but you really need to be careful about it. Okay, there's a foe out here. Somebody is you know, thinking it's going to go one way and it ain't going to go their way. This is a person that's already lost their credibility because they're a fool, man. They're just a freak and a fool. Yehovah, pick through my hands. Thank you for getting rid of the fools, getting them on down the road. Get them out of your land. Vomit them out of the land, Yehovah. Vomit them out of the land. We don't want them here no more. They're unacceptable in your earth. Okay? And Jehovah's saying that because if you are going to set your love upon him, he's going to deliver the person who will do that. Because you know his name, and his name is Jehovah. He is Yeshua. He is salvation. And if you call upon him, he says, I'm going to answer you and I'll give you long life. Well, somebody apparently isn't or won't or didn't in any direction, past, present, or future. And they get a big fat death and piercing oppression, and they're foolish and they're a foe and they lose their credibility and they thieve something, then I guess they're out of here. Because they won't get over something that's taken place or something that maybe even they've done. They've just been crying. They're just bitter over some stupidness. And they're sulking all the freaking time. If you're not going to look up and take the advice of the Great One for a transformation, I guess you won't have salvation. But those of you who will wake up to that, then that'll be a positive judgment to put on something. And you get up and walk away from the creeps that are trying to thieve from your energy. Okay, a postal box violation is it? Yes, and this came out today in 2 different ways on 2 different readings that I did. Somebody's got somebody's mail, and that's a federal offense. This goes back to the FBI. Okay, and may it be exposed, man. Yehovah says give it back. You're dealing with the a firstborn, or this is your firstborn child, and somebody getting pregnant out here gets this pregnancy. This is your genitals here with the 8th house. Okay, so somebody knows that there's some type of pregnancy situation. Somebody was backstabbed within that ordeal. There was somebody that you knew around, or just your partner did something and cheated. Something's known about some ordeal like that. Then I send you love and light. Apparently that somebody can get pregnant, I guess. Or you're dealing with that, and it's going to have strength to open up and speak and do whatever you need to say or do or change or walk away from or whatever. The sun is shining on this, and Jehovah says that pride's going to fall. Yes, pride is going to fall. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge. And in this portion of scripture, it says, it talks about the fool, because the fool says in his heart, there ain't no God. Okay, this is a freak and a fool out here involved in some stupidness, and they're a foe. And Jehovah's saying, have all of them not any kind of knowledge at all. And what they do is they just use people. They just eat up my people like it ain't no big deal, like they're just eating bread, wiping their mouth and going on because they're freaking foolish. And there's going to be a great fear on these people, because Jehovah says that he is in the generation of the righteous. And you and I put our love upon Jehovah. He's going to deliver and give long life. Beware of strange energy around and pay attention. Yes, and there's a church organization involved in some situation as well. I won't settle for second best, and it must be Jehovah's chosen. And if somebody's bitter over that because somebody was just trying to pour on some sweet thing, okay, because in the fixed sign reading somebody was trying to seduce somebody and some stupid, and somebody has tried to come back around, or somebody's just like, nah, I'm just not interested in that. Then somebody's getting some type of words like especially if somebody can tap into their intuition and they already know what they want. They're not going to take second best. You and I don't settle for second best. Something about the national capital is here, so the Pentagon is here. Somebody's having an awakening and they're returning to the source. Okay, well, we've got an awakening here, and somebody's passing over to the other side. Something's over, and if it's a freak and somebody who's a fool, then let them get out. They'll be awake forevermore, and they'll never escape out of hell, man. The truth is here about something that's positive, and the truth sets some people free. This is being guided to rest on their journey, and so somebody is dying, apparently. You always reveal somebody's dying. Now, those people who are losing upright people, it's just their time to leave the earth. I send you love and light. But we have foolishness out here as well. Somebody is returning to the source and going away. And we like to see the wicked out of the earth. It grieves our heart that anything you can have turned out that way. But all they cause is oppression. And we want them gone. They're workers of iniquity. We don't want them anymore. The axe is already at the root for these crazies. We have the letter B coming out here. We also have the phonics of a bomb, and I just heard that. So this is a sea of people. You know, Jehovah also says, you know, a brutish man and a fool does not know this, that when they spring up like grass, he gets rid of a lot of them just like that. So if there's going to be something happening, I'm not sure. I'm not saying so, but I'm not saying not either. Let's let Jehovah just bring out the energy is here, and I won't add or take away from the energy itself. We also have pregnancy situations. This right here, we also have the womb and a firstborn energy as well. Or your firstborn's involved in something. The head, the man, the boss, the chief of something would be here with the judgment card in the Hebrew. Okay, and so the boss signs something, knows something about some transforming thing or sex situation. That energy would be here because there would be a pregnancy around the ordeal, I guess so. This goes back to somebody's nutrition as well, and projects and stuff like that. And on a personal note, the rain is here. Okay, this will come out, guys. Good luck to you. Shalom.